Okay, today we'll be learning the product rule for derivatives. Our objective is students will learn the product rule and how to apply the product rule to real-world situations. So to begin, I'm going to write our formula down. So we have f of x times g of x. So an easy way to remember the product rule is to remember we copy first times the derivative of our second multiple, which is g prime of x, plus our first derivative, our first multiple, times copy of our second multiple. Make sure you do a plus because sometimes that can be confused with the quotient rule. This is product rule. So now we will, having some technical difficulties. I'll add you some. Oh goodness. Well, this is embarrassing. Let's see if we can figure out how to. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we will do a practice problem. Here's our first problem. X squared times 9x plus 2. So if we remember what I just said, we will do copier. We will copy our first multiple times the derivative of our second multiple, which is 9. Because we'll remove the x and the 2 using power rule. Then we will add and take the derivative of our second, or of our first, I mean. So that'll be 2x plus copy our second 9x plus 2. Oh, I'm sorry, not plus, multiply. So now we simplify. So we will distribute this with our hippity-hoppity property. So that becomes 18x squared plus 4x times, plus 9x squared. So now we simplify again. So our final product here, our answer, is 27x squared plus 4x. So that's a pretty simple problem. So now we will do a more complex problem. So here we go. This is a word problem. The revenue per month so I'm going to write it and then I will read it after. looks like, we need to go through and highlight all the important information. So this equation seems to be rather important. And we need to know that N of T is the number of stores and S of T is the average revenue per month. So part A, which is the part that we'll be using product rule for, asks or says to build new stores at a rate of 5 stores per month. So that'll be 5 stores per month. And then more useful information in this problem is that advertising is used to increase the average revenue per store at a rate of 10,000 per month. So for part A, we're asked to show that total revenue will increase at this rate. So we need to prove that this happens. So if we go back and look at our problem, the equation that we underline is what we need to take the derivative of. So we have R of T equals N of T times S of T. So we'll write dr dt to show that we're taking the derivative equals, and if you remember our rule, so we will do copy first, which will be N of T times derivative second, so that's S prime of T, plus derivative first times copy second. So now we have our derivative, and now we plug in numbers. So the information that I had earlier was that we have 5 stores, or the new stores are coming at 5 stores per month, and total revenue is increasing at 10,000 per month. So the derivative of S indicates that it will be moving at 5 stores per month. So dr dt, simplified, equals 5 S of T per month, because it's increasing at a rate of 5 per month. And then 10,000 for our revenue, which is 10,000 N of T. So that's our final answer. So now we showed how we got to this answer. And that's the product rule. Thanks for watching.